So we're really, really delighted to offer this amazing, amazing milestone of a book. Advances in Contemplative Psychotherapy to me really represents a flourishing of so many interdisciplinary major figures and major thoughts, and is a kind of a breakthrough book on a new therapy that I think will be the beginning for something great. And of course, if you look at it historically, what's happening, even in spite of all the tremendous challenges we're facing, there's also a global consciousness and a huge awakening on this planet. And I think this is a time of flourishing and a time of breakthroughs and a time of novel ideas. And this book is really one of them, a convergence of the greatest, most complete, most depth-oriented psychotherapy that involves the spirit and science, and them coming together after 300 years of being separated like two twins at birth. If you remember and you recall, 300 years ago in the Age of Reason, or the Enlightenment in Western Europe, we see a dramatic cataclysm between science and religion, and for good reason, because of the authoritarian nature of religion. And we needed to jettison our relationship with the church and with religion, but in favor of liberalism and in favor of the individual, and to free the mind for logic and reason. And with it came advances in technology and of course medicine. And but we've also seen the shadow side of that split and that fragmentation, which really accounts for how we are destroying this planet on the most concentric level, but also our fragmentations with each other, the falling away of communal and social bonds that have kept us alive for so long, and even our own bodies, how we have really lost touch with the cycles and the rhythms of our own attunement. And so I really believe that it is inevitable that science, for all of its progress, really needs to have the heart and the spirit and reunite with all the wonderful things that spirituality offers. And this book is really cast in that larger larger matrix or larger framework. The stage is set for this reunion that will revitalize our human connections with the planet, with the cycles of nature, with each other, and with, of course, with our own conscious and with our bodies. And things, a simple example of when you get sick and you go into Western industrialized medicine, you see your doctor. Isn't it the case that you feel so mechanized that you're really treated like a machine with separate parts and sent off to get a referral here? And also, what's the quality of the interaction with your doctor? In a way, we all feel that the industrialized complex has lost its spirit and its compassion. And so, and even when you're in therapy these days, because of managed care pressure and because of the way we've been trained to reduce everybody to thoughts, it is really just more of this kind of fragmentation. But what about an army of bodhisattva activists, well-trained medical people, nurses, social workers, and therapists, trained in mind, trained in compassion, trained in interpersonal dynamics, using the best of neuroscience with the best of Buddhism and contemplative practices, treating you as a whole person, reuniting you with your social matrix, reuniting you with your body so that you're not just an neck up person, but you're a fully integrated person embedded in society, having a meaningful life driven by purpose for the collective. That's really the spirit and the mission of a contemplative psychotherapy. And this book is a cornerstone for that kind of mission.